YouTubers? It's your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my latest movie review on The Mandalorian and Grogu. So we go back to a galaxy far, far away, and we see Grogu and Mando exploring the galaxy again, but this time they go up against the Hutts. And like I said, and as I'm saying this, yes, we see Mando, played by Pedro Pascal, and Grogu go up against so many things. The Empire is trying to get back on the rise, and it's up to the Mandalorian to stop the Empire from rising. And I gotta say, I was skeptical about this movie first, but I did love it. I for sure loved it. And I literally enjoyed it. Huge shout out to my bro Trev for coming with me along with his son. You guys rock. You guys rock. Much love to you both. And anyway, like I was saying, this movie was a lot of fun. It was so fun to see Mando and Grogu back on this cool space adventure. And yes, Grogu is growing a lot in this movie, and it did feel like episodes merged into one movie at first, but it was still a great movie. I'm repping my Star Wars shirt, as most of you all can see. Yes, but all in all, yes, it was great. Let's get on to the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. The positive is the great cast in this movie. Seeing them come back in this epic Star Wars movie. Pedro Pascal as Mando, he rocked. For sure, he rocked. I honestly enjoyed seeing him in this movie a lot. He's really coming a long way in the acting industry. Pedro, huge shout out to you for making the Mando a lifelong character that all Star Wars fans love and enjoy a lot. And what else I can tell you? What else I can tell you is that everyone else in this movie did a great job. Jacob Allen White as Rada, who plays Rada. Jabba the Hutt's son. We've seen him before. We've seen him in the 2008 Star Wars Clone Wars movie. And what I can say, he did awesome in this movie. He sure as heck did. Another positive is the graphics. The graphics in this movie were spot on good. I really did enjoy it. Jon Favreau knew what he was doing when he made this movie. He legit made sure that this movie was going to be fun, entertaining, and enjoyable, and the graphics were spot on perfect. We literally get to see how much these movies, how much this, what I meant to say is this movie is really going for. It's trying to take you into a galaxy far, far away, especially with the effects in this movie. It is so good. Another positive is the father-son bonding that we see with Mando and Grogu. It is so awesome that we get to see this. We get to see this and we get to have a fun time with it. I honestly can say this. They really have grown throughout the years, and you can tell they have a father-son bond that no one can break for sure. And I can guarantee you this: you literally are going to enjoy yourselves for sure. You literally are going to enjoy yourselves for sure, seeing them throughout the movie as a father and son duo. And what else I can tell you about that is that you're going to honestly have some heartwarming moments and some teary moments as well. You really are. Another positive is, well, all the puppet effects that's going on with Grogu and the other characters. And I can tell you this, it was good. It was real good. You are gonna really be so surprised, and it makes you feel lifelike. It'll make you feel like the puppets are lifelike. And that's it for my positives, guys. On to the negatives. Uh, One negative I have is that it felt like, in a way, we were getting all the episodes smushed together. It felt like we were seeing all episodes in one big movie. I didn't really enjoy that. It should feel like a good Star Wars movie that everyone is going to enjoy, and much more. I literally, honestly felt like that was a huge problem for me. It really was a huge problem. Another negative I have is that, well, some characters didn't really, have enough screen time in this movie. Like some of the bad guys that were in this movie didn't have much screen time, and that could have been better too if they gave a little bit of the bad guys in this movie more screen time instead of just short screen time, because that's what I believe this movie needed. More bad guys needed more screen time. It really needed to work on that for sure. No joke, it did. And that's it for my positives and negatives, guys. On to my rant. The Mandalorian and Grogu is for sure a movie you will want to check out, though it did feel like, as I said, a movie that honestly felt like all the episodes were smushed together in just a movie from time to time. But I really did enjoy it, though. It was fun. It was exciting. I can say this. You are really going to enjoy yourself, though, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. We also get a couple of cameos. One is from Zeb from Star Wars Rebels. We all know him. We all love him. And the other, I can't spoil because you guys are going to see what I mean when I say we're getting cameos. We really are. I can tell you that much, that you are going to have a blast seeing these great cameos in this movie. But the story itself, perfect. I can say this. It was great to see Mando and Grogu in their first Star Wars movie debut. We haven't had a movie in like a Star Wars movie in almost like 7 or 8 since 2019, and this is the first one we actually get for the first time in a long time. I am so happy that we were able to get a Star Wars movie that has Mando and Grogu at the center stage. It was so great. Pedro Pascal, again, he is everywhere these days. This guy is talented. And I gotta say, seeing him play Mando throughout these years is hands down perfect. I hope we get to see more of him in future roles, and we get to see him play Mando for a long time, because he is definitely someone that I see playing this character until he retires the character. But all in all, the rest of the cast themselves and the crew, they made sure that this movie was going to be good, fun, and enjoyable. That's a fact. That's a fact for sure. And Jon Favreau, he really does know what he's doing when he directs The Mandalorian and Grogu. He wanted to make sure this movie was for sure perfect for everyone, and everyone who is old and a new Star Wars fan. That's what I can say about him. And really, I am not disappointed with it. Hands down, The Mandalorian and Grogu was a great movie for everybody to enjoy. That's it for my rank, guys. On to the rating. I give The Mandalorian and Grogu a solid B plus. Solid B plus. Because don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it a lot, but it felt like all the episodes were mushed together in one movie. That is something I really didn't want to feel like, because just wasn't a movie that really didn't fit well with me. Really didn't fit well with me at all. But yeah, and as I said before, the the bad guys didn't get much screen time. I really do believe that they didn't get much screen time at all. I wish they did, because that is the most important thing, for a bad guy to get more screen time and everything. But the rest of the movie itself, hands down, was perfect. I enjoyed it a lot. It was for sure a movie I will want to get on Blu-ray and probably see over and over again. It is definitely a movie that is a fun time and you'll enjoy it too. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of The Mandalorian and Grogu. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.